Hey, good evening, folks. Hope you're doing well as always. Welcome back to another adventure. Hopefully, should be joining Palfy at some stage. When he hops on, I'll have to go pick him up. I think he's at B4. Hey, Twisted, good to see you, mate. That thumbnail rule was that's Palfy done that. Yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? I was just talking with Alias on the server, just in general in the message. He was just saying he's got too much fuel, and I was saying I'll have to triple the price or make it less. Never complain to me you got too much of anything. Not on here. Yeah, I hope you're having a good weekend, Twisted. That'd be good, dude. You get all your garden sorted and all that stuff that you was doing. Speaking of that, I sowed a load of tomatoes and chili peppers and some other bits and bobs. I'm gonna get them out of the garden soon. Starting to warm up nice. Right, I'm gonna fly down to B4 Traders anyway. See if there's any quests I can pick up. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go whenever Palfy gets on. We're going to come back here. We're going to go and get the cruiser because he'll be able to push it. He's got 5 strength. And then we're going to push it all the way to B4 Traders, buy an engine, and we've got some transportation for the road, which will be handy. And mate, we've got rid of 5 trees and towed it off in 7 loads full, and there is still loads to get rid of. Let's put that down so I can chat to you. Oh, wait, you not, because that in your neck of the woods, wouldn't that all be firewood? 5 trees. Put them aside, let them dry and chop them up for the winter. We get too much of it anyway. Yeah, it's nice to have the plane back. Yes. Fortunately, we've still got all the gear in the chest anyway, which is cool. To come in so I could bring it to the bonfire. Oh yeah, sweet. Plenty to go there then. Oh god, still got all that to go. That's crazy. So still got a lot of work to do by the sounds of that then. Never ends, eh, mate? Never ends. Especially when stuff grows, because by the time you do something and get around to it and come back next year, a whole heap of stuff is growing back in its place. Right, someone said to me an engine's only about 5 grand, 6 grand. We've got the money for it. We've just got to push it all the way down. Good thing is it's mainly downhill from where we are. It's just where it is at the minute on the incline. Up here, I can't get it up the hill to get down to the road. Run free for 6 years, so we thought, oh well. gonna have some weed whacking to do out there, ain't you, mate? Right, there we go. Let's have a look what this dude's got for me. Don't I need? It's quite warm down here. Right, turn that back up. If I've got a forest mower, chainsaw, hedge trimmer, heavy duty, get more tools. Man can never have enough tools, eh, mate? Okay, with the missus first. Yeah. Yeah, Palfy said he'd be running a bit after. He's like 8-9 hours behind. So. Gets a bit tricky. What was that? Oh, you got any,
come in. I'll have a look.
got any mission quests for me?
We
or
could really use your help with these.
bandage. It's in.
I'm sure
She got 2
I'll
out of the
see
3
you
things. Ah, so she's the one that's likes the tools then, eh? Yeah, there's a hidden motive there, mate, isn't there? That way, if she knows that the tools are there, there's no excuse she can get out and do it. Yeah, they're not silly, mate, are they?
Welcome, welcome. Could you help me with these?
Oh yeah, that one, I didn't get that one done, and I died. Okay, we'll take that one.
I would be really grateful if you could do it with haste.
That one I can hit through salmon bore
Have a nice day.
on the way back. See what the armourer's got.
Welcome, stranger.
I'm wondering if there's another way that I could go with a cruiser just to get started.
Looking for work? Here is what I got for you.
Oh, we might as well take that. So I've got 2 small quests to
The
do.
sooner you get this done, the better. Have a nice day.
Yeah, sounds like she's stocking up on tools, mate. She's foreseeing the jobs coming down the line. Oh yeah, yeah. Once that's done, we've got that tool there, so we can go straight onto that. So he's not under my feet all day. Right, I've got those 2. Killing a few puppets I can do on the way up to getting the cruiser. See, this is where I'm at with the cruiser. Right here. I don't know if I could push it directly across and then come down. I don't know. Oh, that's quite hilly. And depending on what time Palfy gets on, or if he gets on, it's going to make that task tricky for me, especially with 1 strength. But yeah, I might have to go and check. Might have to go and have a look. We've got to build a couple of things, so the weeds and trees and shrubs need to go. New barn, patio, garage. Oh, mate, so he's still got quite a bit to do then. Another one mooching about out there. So oh, shit. Where'd he come from? Yeah, hopefully you get there soon though, Twisted. And then you can enjoy the fruits of your labour. How many puppets was that? 3 more puppets on that one. Okay. I suppose there's any more puppets though. Never any more when you need them. You know, let's go grab some ciggies from the shop.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Because okay.
Here's what I got.
Wow, 245 quid for a box of matches. You gotta be kidding me. No.
Here's what I got.
Right, let's buy a bit of junk. 500 bucks for a goulash. Holy crap, man. Cheap. There's the old Pop Tarts. Some Pop Tarts, are there? Those. Yeah, grab a tin of Spam. We'll have that. Sweet. Right. I'm gonna spend all my money. I've got to make sure I've got enough for an engine. Yeah, it should be good. Okay, another puppet mooching about. Let's go. Where is he?
Stay safe.
Back in a sec, guys. Just got to go grab a drink and I shall return. 1 minute. Right, I'm back. It's starting to warm up a bit now. Hey Phil, good to see you, buddy. How are you, mate? How's your weekend going? That's good to hear, mate. What have you been up to though, Phil? What you and the fam been doing? Enjoying the weather, mate. Now it's warming up a bit. It's been quite nice, isn't it? Right, I think when Palfy does log on, I think he's at around this way at the traders. So I'll have to come back and get him. See how we're doing for fuel. Okay. I don't know whether to go and try to see if I can get the cruiser down as far as possible. But only thing is, I don't know if I can get it across from here to round about here. Because I know once I can get over it, I know it's downhill. First 2 days in the school, kids have only just, oh, what, Easter holidays, is it, Phil? Easter holiday. Well, they get 2 weeks off or something. Man, they've only just had holidays, didn't they? I think they spend more time off than they do at school. We're going away Friday. What, anywhere nice? Those wings are a bit dented up. I'm going to need fuel at some stage. Ah, Croatia. Oh, sweet. Nice. Right, where can I fuel up? Yeah, I hope you have a nice one, mate. Hopefully the weather is tip-top for those couple of weeks. Should be. Well, let's see if I can get the plane right on where I left the cruiser. Let's see if I can take it around the back on the road. To get it out of the jungle where I left it. See if I can find it. I think it's just northeast of that bunker. Don't care if it rains, cocktails and Paul. Yeah, mate. That's the one, mate. That's the attitude, dude. That tree down there swaying. The old trunk was coming out of it. It's going to be tricky to... I think it was in this little clearing there, I think. The bush. Yeah, there's blueprints. Right, okay. Oh, it's quite hilly round here. Let's have a little... Yeah, I could push it probably, get away with pushing it up there. That looks a good bet. Crash into the bike, don't crash into the bike, don't crash into the bike, there it is in the bush. Ah, that was close, shit. Oh, it's in that one over there, I think. Right. Okay, let's check that sound back up. You can hear what's going on. Let's get rid of these blueprints. Right, now if I can take it back down there along there, it looked like it was less of an incline. I know that don't look like much up there, but it's too much, so I can't push the bike up there. Wee. Oh, yeah, okay. See if I can at least make some sort of progress on it. At least that way, if Palfy gets on, with his 5 strength, we'll be able to get it down all the way. We'll have to go through C3, across the B3 and down. It's still downhill though, so that's pretty cool. It's just getting over this bit at D4 down to the top of Samobor. Gotta be careful on the edge of town. It just went live. Okay. Discord. Hold on a minute. Yeah, look, that. Not a bad incline, but Palfy's just got on. I'll have to head back to the B4 and grab him. And then we can get this bad boy down to B4. One more puppet on that one. Okay. Oh, look how much of a struggle it is for me to get this going. Look. Look. Anything more than this and I'm in trouble. Look, yeah, there we go. I'll start going backwards now. Skinny, what you doing? Oh my man, what is going on? Bloody thing. Oh damn. Alright. Just can't do it. Can't do it. Oh, I need another puppet. And I scooted it forward a couple of times. I did try that the other day, trying to get up that incline. It would have took forever, mate. No, there he is. Hey, Palfy.
Hey.
How are you, mate? You okay?
I am on the ground.
Where are you? Down in B4?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll come and get you. Alright, there we go. It's just hopping. Yeah, I just even tried to push the bike a little bit. A slight incline. It's just not having it. I'll pick you up, go get some fuel in the plane, and then we'll come back up. Drop the plane near the chest. If there's anything you need out of it, backpack, grab what you need. There's not much in there. Then we can come and get this.
Yeah, I've got this. So far, so good.
Very cool. Maybe mate, how's the jaw?
Sore.
What, did you have an op on it, or a dentist, or?
Yeah. Yeah, the dentist.
Oh mate.
Check it out. Yeah, if you want to get gas and then come out to the trader, I'm just checking out house around here.
Alright, cool. I'll fly down to A4 and then come back up. Well, it's going to be a long old push getting that down to B4.
Oh yeah.
Go through Samobor.
Hopefully we don't have to get pushed and not be able to stop. That's the only crappy part about pushing vehicles.
Yeah, we'll have to be on our toes on a sneaky one. How you been, mate? How's your day been? What have you been up to?
Nothing.
It's about lunchtime for you, innit?
Yeah. Yep. Lazy day.
Yeah, that's what I like about Sunday. So I think the engines are about 5-6 grand, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got about 18 on me. For 19k. We're good for that. See if I can get close before the puppets start spawning in. Oh, nice. I hope that does change. You know, the puppets are actually at the place, so I wouldn't be able to land and just fill up. I have to land away, deal with the puppets, then get in with the plane. Just makes it a wee bit too easy.
I hope that the vehicles attract more puppets from further away.
Yeah,
Like a little more, like, cause like a vehicle driving in the dead of silence can be, especially one with, you know, like something like a plane.
yeah,
That's
definitely.
it's very loud.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Like, remember when they used to chase the birds back in the old days?
Mm-hmm.
That was great, it was.
I just remember them always being so sensitive to noise, the puppets, and they just seem pretty daft these days.
Yep. I can remember searching the cars for metal scrap. That was great, that was. Dangerous.
Yeah, the gunshot scrap piles and the explosive sticks.
Yeah.
Cut that in a bush, and you might as well just be chucking grenades.
The searching of the car I like because it's dangerous, but you could also use it to your advantage. You quickly search a car
search
and
it,
leg it,
run.
and yeah.
Yeah.
So it worked both ways, which I quite liked. Yeah, aircraft repair kit. Yeah, got the muscle in our peeps, so we can get that cruiser at least up over the brow of the hill. Fortunately for Palfy, he doesn't have to push it all the way, so I can share the burden, but fortunately enough for Skinny, it's quite a bit of it downhill.
Can two people not push a bike at the same time?
No.
Dang.
It's a shame you can't sit on it, because you could, you know, you could coast down the hill, but you can't sit in it without an engine. Right, I'm filled up. There was no aircraft repair kit, so I'll head back down to the traders. Right, here we go. Sweet, plane's in tip-top shape, all repaired. Okay. I'm not getting any other side then. Alright, I'm on my way, mate. I'm in the air.
Alright. Yeah, bring my phone back to the traders, get them a request.
I've got a phone on, maybe you need it. Oh, you got one,
No,
yeah?
I found one. I'll do it.
Yeah, we can share the phone bill, mate, no worries. You got a hiking backpack or anything like that?
Yeah, I got one on right now.
Yeah,
Got it yesterday.
there's still that stuff in the chest. Those bits in there.
I think I'm just gonna do the air conditioner quest real quick since everything's within reach. Give me a little bit of money to respawn if need be.
I can give you some cash. I've got 18k on me. At least you're good for respawns if you need it.
I've got like 3,700, so I should be all right. I'm working on it. I'm working up in the world.
Yeah, see if you can see if he's going to chuck out any more quests that you can do, like the advertisement boards or telephone booths that you can do on the way back through when we get the cruiser. I've got the telephone booth ones to do. I mean, you got left. There's a couple of funky ones to get to, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the ones from the airfield, air hangar thing.
But thank God I have backed off the jumping a little bit.
Yeah, invite me back to the squad.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
All right. I think there's 3 over there at the hangar that are pretty easy to get.
I didn't even know there was 3 over there.
Should be. I think there's like 4 or 5 or something. Who else is not at this trader? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, no, there's only 2 here. Oh, no, there's 2 more. Okay, there's 4. Yeah. No, there's 5. Yeah, 5. Okay. Tons.
Oh, there's
Tons.
plenty there.
Done. Finished.
Sweet.
Yeah, it would be nice if they didn't have all the ones accessible in the trader zones, but you know, for right now, I'm okay with it. But every other day, I'd prefer it if they actually had to go and get them.
Yeah, have you checked
You can't do them here.
Have you checked the doctor as well? What quest he's got?
Oh, I haven't got that far. It's the first quest I've done. I had to find the phone to do any more quests, so that was where I was gated before. But I had like needles and everything, but I guess I left it in the bag or my old bag or whatever.
Yeah, you can do 6 quests from each trader per cycle on this server.
Oh, 6,
and,
okay.
Yeah, and you can do two simultaneous
Feel free to browse
in different
Oh,
traders.
okay. Yeah, but I don't have jean shorts. I don't have duct tape, do I?
Could you help me with
I do have jean shorts. I could just put those. Yeah, I'll do that.
Find soap. That's no easy feat on this low loot, and he wants 10 pieces, I think.
It's
That says.
Yeah.
Hope you change your mind.
I've left it enabled where people can buy the items because cash is quite hard to come by, so you sort of balance. So it's a bit of a balance between getting some items to push on some of the quests because those little big fetch ones, the mission ones, we have to go to D4 or B2 airfield, and it's nice to get them ones unlocked because otherwise you could even find 3 boxes of ammo on this server. Is you could hit 5-6 police stations and still not find 3 boxes of 9mm or 45.
Oh yeah, I had to go into my server settings and actually made that the chance to find the quest ammo boxes to be the same as finding the big loot piles of that ammo. So you still you find them equally, like you don't find everything, but you'll find more.
You think?
It's like.
Yeah, go on, mate. Sorry. Go on. Sorry, mate. Go on.
I was gonna say because like if you search like an armory locker, like who the hell is gonna put 3 rounds of bullets in there? Like nobody. It's gonna be a box of ammo. So
yeah, I've done 3 police stations and I might have found 1 box of 9mm, and he wants 3 for the quest, and I'm like, man, so it's costing me thousands of bucks in fuel driving around trying to find them. Yeah, so that's why I left the ability to buy them, but. Like you said, you can tailor all the files, but if you're not sure what you're doing, like me, man, that's a lot of work, because you got all the little spaces and the comma things in the and if you get one out of place or one, it won't take. And then how do you and then how do you figure out what you've got out of place or what you ain't if you don't know? Do you know what I mean? Or
yeah, like that's interesting because like if you went into the nodes and just changed the probability in the node, everything's referenced through the nodes. So as long as you get 1 through there, like if you went to the police node and just changed the probability of the ammo there, every place that called that node would work with it. You don't have to really do much else than that. Like, or you could go in and add like specifics, like, oh, at this location, I want this weird thing to spawn. Like that's a little more fine detailed, but
yeah, I think I will try different things after full release because so much is changing beforehand. it's pointless keep changing things and something else will change and come out. And so I just
Oh
thought,
yeah, I'm done looking at the. I think I'm done looking at the loot files for
yeah,
this version.
yeah, you know.
Oh, poke around the new ones or something. Let's see, we got 22 kill puppets, 38 M9 flashlight, 58 E, and kill puppets.
Find a Mosin. Good luck. Where am I going to get one of those from? I've never found one of those on this server.
Probably from the World War II bunkers.
I've never found anything out of there apart from a turd shining on the floor.
Oh yeah. It's another place. I had to go. There's a few places I went in and had to buff because I didn't like the. Like nobody would ever go there. Like shipwrecks and World War II bunkers. They used to be really like the World War II bunkers when I played used to be really good. You'd find 50% guns there.
Yeah.
And then like 0.7, I think, or 0.6, they made it so that you'd only find like 25% stuff there. It was garbage. So I went in and made it so that the lowest quality you'd find is 20, but most average you'd find around a 50% quality.
Yeah.
Then,
Like I was saying last time, I wanted to keep it as real as possible. Like the radiation zone, it's tough to go to. People do go there and can get the offers. You've got to get yourself a suit from somewhere. But the uranium sells for 10k a piece. So if you do get a thing and you can get 6 pieces, you know, but then you're going to find 6 pieces on here. So if I can tailor those to spawn a little bit more in that red zone, which obviously you said you can do, then it'll make it a bit more worthwhile for people to take that high risk, because you're going to make sure you're going to have to get yourself some meds and pills and fuel to go there and a suit and, you know, whatnot, and then clean all your stuff afterwards. So, you know, that's quite an expense. So making it 10k a piece and maybe have some more spawn.
I'll just throw that stuff in a box and worry about it another day. I don't have to wash anything. Wash your soap in this game. They really need to either make an improvised washing machine or let us get the washboards or something.
Listen, they need to bring in dirty hands first.
Yes, that would be great too. Dirty hands actually having effect on eating, giving you sickness and making your medical not as good.
Yeah, everything's there. The stomachache, the diarrhea, which it can cause. Just got to have a meter on it that if you go over, like, you don't wash your hands over 40-50%, because you're chopping wood, you're chopping meat, getting blood on your hands, so you should have to wash before you eat.
Yeah, okay, I bought pants because I wanted new pants.
Right.
And it's probably need a jacket because it's gonna be cold.
You should be okay. Oh, only up in the plane for a couple of minutes.
Oh, I need an animal skin jacket. Right.
Yeah, we'll drop the plane off where the chest is, and then we'll walk down to where the cruiser is, and then we'll go for it.
I'm just gonna sell my helmet real quick, or my hat. I got a fancy hat, so.
How much money you got? Do you need some more cash?
I got 5k. Dang it, I didn't put it in my bank account. Shoot.
Feel free to browse around.
No, I'll be all right.
You good, yeah? All right. Hey, Tonic, good to see you, mate. How's tricks, dude? Are you ready to rock? Should we go?
Yeah, we're ready. I'm just putting some stuff in my my bank. How much is the respawn too?
I can't remember. Remember?
Okay. Let's go. You need a SIG.
Hmm?
I said you need a SIG.
No, I just bought a pack.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a fun journey getting back with this cruiser.
Gotta watch my head there. I got some old steaks in there. Huh?
Yes, some fishing. Let's go fishing. Oh, what's going on there? Because you've got a real big character in the front, struggled to take off.
Yeah. Yeah, I was chatting to somebody about this yesterday about planes and weight, and I said that like the only way the plane affects is with 2 people in it, which is interesting because it's pretty much the only vehicle in the game that would be affected
Yeah, because
weight-wise by having another player.
yeah, because I'm flat out, and when I'm on my own, it just keeps climbing and climbing. I'm flat out, and it's nosediving. So I'd let go of everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely makes a difference with
Oh,
players.
yeah.
I haven't noticed with weight of like items though. I've never noticed a plane or any vehicle handling different with the weight, but some people say otherwise.
Yeah,
but...
no. When I took off a few times, I had all those backpacks in there and stuff like that. Sometimes it seemed a little bit slightly sluggish. Maybe it was the wind. I don't know.
The wind definitely makes an impact, especially if, like, because you could disable turbulence or not on servers. So I think like when you're cruising with the wind or you're taking off with the wind, it's definitely a lot easier. And if you're not taking off with the wind, then it's definitely harder, especially with 2 people.
Yeah.
But they were telling me about the truck. They said the truck felt like it handled differently with less weight, and I was like, I don't know. First off, I never drive the truck because I think the handling of the Rager is garbage.
Oh, the Leica's the best handling vehicle in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, hands down, the Leica is the best. That's the one I always use. So I always say, I don't know. I just feel like the Rager handles like crap because it handles like crap. But they're like, no, you put armor on it, it handles better. I don't know if that's actually a feature that's...
I found it turning like a boat when I put armor on.
Oh yeah, 100% it's a boat. Even though it's like it's supposed to be like a small truck, like a half ton. No, not even a half ton. I don't think it's supposed to be.
Even the turning circle on it's not. It needs to be a little bit more sharp. But yeah, the Leica by far from day one, I've always said it's the best vehicle in the game.
It's my favorite.
Drive-wise.
It's got good loot. It's got can climb over everything.
Oh yeah,
can go anywhere, and it's good. Okay, you got a parachute for me? I'm jumping out. So we gotta go all the way through here. Okay, do we have like a thingy on the map? Like we're planning, you know, we have to look at a map here and determine where we're gonna go.
Don't worry,
Here, I'll share my screen in Discord and we can at the map. We can plan our route.
Well, I'll take you to where the I can't remember where the chest is. I think it's to the left there. To the other side of the trees. We'll leave the plane here. We're going foot north. It's not far, about 5 minutes. Where I left the cruiser.
Fine.
And then we just have to come straight back.
Taxi.
Destroyed the bloody blueprints, didn't I, idiot? Should just be the other side.
I'm pretty sure it's that one right there. Those trees.
Yeah, on the corner there. Oh, there's the bike there, yeah. Right, do you need anything out of the chest? There we go.
I just need to drink some of this water and stuff out of the plane here, and this grapefruit juice.
Right, so
Steal it. Check the chest. I don't think I need anything out of it though.
Let's bury it. Let's unbury it.
I'm buried. Good location. We are here. All right, so we want to go.
Right. Yeah, I know exactly where it is. It's by, you see the top right of D4, that little village on the white road.
Well, like just directly north of us by the road going out.
Yeah, you got the bunker there on the left, the village on the right, top corner. It's just there.
Are we bringing the bike or are we leaving the bike?
I might as well leave the bike on foot.
Okay.
So funny when I was trying to push the bike.
You got oh no, I have 10 bobbies. Okay, I'm gonna drop those. Free up some inventory space. I can put that in there. Where's my chat? There he is. Hey, nice landing. Yeah, you did pretty good. Now down, Tonic. So, Tonic, I think, where are you? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Keep going north here. I don't have any compass. I'm a loser.
It's actually, I pushed it out of the bush earlier. It's just where that orange row of first buildings is. It's literally just there. I need a rest. You're not even panting. Damn, man. It used to be funny every time heading out from the hangout in the streams on foot. Be like 20 of us or more, and we go 500 yards, and I'm puffing and panting, and then I'm having to rest. And before we've got out of one grid square, I've had to rest about half a dozen times. It's getting laughed at constantly. What do you think, mate? Just come straight down as the crow flies, come straight south through Samabor. Maybe try and hit some of the hunting shops, ammo shops on the way through.
Yeah, we could try that. Yeah, sure.
Chinese shop,
That'd
may
be-
get a tang down.
As long as somebody goes in front and like kind of
Yeah,
pops the spots.
yeah.
Otherwise, we have to. The only thing I'm worried about is getting carried away with the bike, not being able to release it while you're getting beaten on by puppets. You know. That's the only part I'm worried about. Find some mushrooms around here.
Oh, do you know what we could do? If we push it straight back to where the plane is, or near back, we could get the mountain bike, because that'll help draw some of the puppets off, wouldn't it? And then we can just switcheroo. Like when you get out of breath or going downhill, you can just...
But then again, if somebody's on a mountain bike and somebody's getting hit, and you have to like park and get off of it, it's like going to be a bit of a pickle. Hey, what's up, Leo? Make sure my nudity censoring is on. Don't want to get demonetized. No dangling wings.
Yeah, you'd have a heart attack at the shock of mine, mate. You don't want that on your stream.
I heard their virgin ears and eyes.
A little peanut.
Look at that little baby carrot.
Zoom in to find it. Right, it should be just over there.
Was it locked?
By that building, yeah, it's got a medium lock on it.
Okay. You can lockpick here, yeah?
Yeah, it's all on, yeah. But there she blows it, just there.
Fine, people don't steal other people's stuff.
No.
I'm gonna check those garages while we're here, since they're right there. We'll find something good. Okay, lead plate's not bad. Craft up our own ammo. I'll have to carry all this stuff out. Rebar cutter, that's good money. I guess the bike has inventory, doesn't it? We can
Yeah.
just throw some stuff on there. Shouldn't
Yeah.
affect the pushing at all. Okay.
Two more garages, yeah.
Look here for a beer or something. Wo ist das Bier?
You can always stop at the, oh, I've got a cruiser front fender here.
For the quest.
Nah, just think you'd be add it for the bike. What footwear you got?
What?
What footwear you got on?
Oh, just trainers right now.
Oh yeah, come to the. I've got biking boots here. Found.
Being chased down by the locals. They're not happy with my presence of pillaging their houses.
Yes.
But you know what they say. Oh, screwdriver.
There you go, mate. Come take these.
Yeah. Oh, you already got them. Okay. I still wish that the footwear. I feel like before like 0.7, the footwear had more of a difference than it does now. I don't really notice much besides inventory.
Oh yeah, they ultra nerfed the trench foot and hand abrasions and stuff.
Yeah, but just like, I swear, they used to make it like the loud or the quiet. It just used to be like, you'd notice a difference in footwear, like with your footsteps. Now I don't really notice footsteps very much. You just hear rustling and stuff, you know?
Yeah, just noise. That's it. Steps.
I need a better bow. I'm missing all my shots. Waiting to get at least medium archery. I still only basic, which even makes a big difference. The basic to medium is a huge leap.
I wouldn't know.
Even just the XP on it. Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I never have.
You probably still have 100% basic archery though, so you'll get like the cusp of the benefits. Right?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh. Double tap just in case, you know.
60%.
The hell did he come from?
I left the old Kim Jova in the plane.
What's the what?
Kim Jova. The old vodka makes some antiseptic rags.
Oh. I do not have any either, but I do have a rag. It's clean.
Oh, that's alright. It's only a C1, but I'm on like 60%.
Gotcha.
Right, so we better get that back to the straight down to Sam. Oh, look at look how, no way! I couldn't push it up this hill. I was going backwards, Palfy. Up this little incline now. You push that thing faster than I can run. Oh, we need to go directly south, mate. So this way. We need to go as the crow flies.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my backpack in there.
That's crazy. That's
Save
taking
on some weight.
That's taking the
I've not pushed a vehicle with my other character with 7 strength, but I'm curious.
What's your stamina on?
Now. 79.
What?
But I'm like clicking and letting go, so I don't use all of it at once. Just shot by arrow. Going slow.
Hey, if I try to keep out in front of you, right, going through Samabor, I'm going to be out of breath. And I'm going to be constantly have no stamina to deal with any puppies.
You can push it down the hill.
Yeah, I'll push it down the hill, yeah.
Okay, now I'm full throttle here.
End up
It's
running away
interesting
with me.
that I just realized that pushing a bike doesn't actually. It's like, you know, pushing a wheelbarrow gives you the weight of the wheelbarrow and actually makes it so that you're carrying more. Pushing a bike doesn't do that, so I'm literally running with it's just like jogging with 10 kilos. It's no extra pushing or energy at all, which is very weird.
See, one thing we haven't got to worry about is wild puppets. See, this would have been even more treacherous with wild puppets.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Especially since I'm making so much noise, it's showing me making like half a soundbar right now.
You're pushing the bike, and I've got a rest now, mate. And you still like, what? No way. No.
I'm going. The thing is, when you're pushing the vehicle and you let go, you actually regenerate stamina while it's moving, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you like click it and then just let go, I'm regenerating my stamina.
I can't push any vehicle.
Back up at 90 now.
I'm still not on 100. The hell? I'm gonna be struggling to keep up with you.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just click, let go, click, let go, click, let
Oh,
go.
do you know what?
and
I
then
think we're gonna have to get the mountain bike.
Why not?
It's only way I can keep up with
Why
you.
not?
When we switch over on the hills, you can take the bike. We can leave the bike. It doesn't matter. It's only $500 to get a mountain bike.
The cruise, the speed like of this thing goes pretty good when it's like I let go of it, and I've let go of it for a while. It's still just pushing. I'm at 100% again. So I push, and then I let go right here, and this I haven't touched anything. I'm still going with. Still going. It's not taking any stamina because apparently I'm resting right now. Still hasn't stopped. That's so weird. What the heck? Pushing bikes is weird unless this is new. I haven't pushed a bike in a long time. Or any vehicle for that fact.
Yeah, it's the first time I've had them spawning on the server. So I wouldn't know about pushing anything. All I know is I can't. But yeah, let's have a little go. Let's see. Should be okay on. Oh, look how hard it is for me to get going. Look. Yeah.
And then just let go of the W and watch your stamina go back up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I let go a while ago. Still going.
Yeah. It's pretty good speed, to be honest. I'm jogging. Oh, what's up, Owen? Yeah, you can't do that uphills, though. That you gotta, like... Yeah. The uphills is a bad part. You start losing stamina.
It's
you
stuck
start
on
going
85.
backwards.
It's stuck on 85 and I'm just keep going. Not even touching nothing. Okay.
Nice.
See how far up this incline I can actually go.
Oh, you don't got squad names on. Good, good, good. I accidentally shoot you and pledge ignorance.
Got 66% stamina, 64, 63, 66, 70.
Okay, DC seems like...
Oh god. See what I mean, Palfy? Look.
Oh yeah, you're falling.
I'm going backwards.
What if you press space bar? While you're doing that, press space bar and then hold W and then start like tapping space bar to like, because it's like a break, right?
Yeah.
Does that allow you to push? Just getting a few more arrows. Because Lord knows we're gonna need them.
No, it doesn't allow me to push, just let me go backwards.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
Alright, Sonny, let's go.
Anything more than flat, I'm knackered. Hey, Kilroy, good to see you, dude.
Whee!
Evening, mate. Look how fast he
Yeah.
goes, look. It's crazy.
But I would like to test pushing a vehicle on my other character. This is crazy. Oh, so anyway, you know, I told you how much I was like paying for the server yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and looked, and I realized like there's actually the same server I'm getting. It's like almost $20 cheaper, and I was like,
What?
what the heck? Same company. And so I contacted them
That's
about
ridiculous.
it, and they're like, oh yeah, they released a new budget server for scums, and then the performance servers they lowered to kind of have people go to them. And they never told me about it. Like they never offered it. And then I wrote them an email and everything. Oh, I guess I opened a ticket. And so they're gonna retro pay me the difference for the last 3 months, and they're
Yeah.
gonna give me the new price. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's alright.
And they're gonna migrate because they gotta migrate the server over to a different machine, and they're gonna do it free of charge. I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. Is there anything in there that we need?
Food. Need it.
Oh, we got the alcohol.
Yeah, I'll take that. In case I need any
Yeah.
rags, take that in case they cut that up.
Is there any corn on the way there?
Do you need food?
Oh my gosh! What the hell? Did you see that?
What's that?
Look how fast this guy can backpedal. Ready?
Wow. Wow.
What the hell?
Do you need food? I've got some spam here, mate. Do you want this spam?
I am at 80 grams of protein right now.
What do you need?
I'm at 92 grams of fat. I could use a swig of alcohol. That'll keep my.
Alcohol.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I'll take this then.
Yeah. I could
Alright.
use a. Oh,
Right,
dollop.
I'm just gonna quickly go toilet just before we take a journey.
Are you got the bike, so you can be able to keep up, right?
Yeah.
I can start pushing up the hill.
Yeah, I'll be 2 secs, mate. I'm just gonna go to the toilet.
Okay. Got your alcohol there. Gotta push the cornfield. Actually, I'll just keep the alcohol with me. Oh, puppets. Alright, guys, I got this. There's just one. No, this is no stealth, by the way, guys. Wait, are you kidding me? A cleaver doesn't count as a sharp tool?
Right, I'm
Well,
back.
what the hell is a
I'm
sharp?
back.
What the? There's puppets. Bro, a cleaver doesn't count as a sharp tool for the quest?
Really?
I just killed 2 puppets and it says 07 on my screen still. Sharp practice runs. What the hell?
A big knife or a sword.
Ugh.
Yeah,
The
you would've-
cleaver's not sharp, I guess.
Oh yeah, you would have thought
Damn it.
Cleaver would have done it.
Yeah, I swear it did before. I swear I've always done it with a cleaver. Oh, I stole one of their jackets since I didn't have one. Just in case it gets hot. It should. I did that quest earlier with the cleaver and it worked. Weird. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, whatever. Ready?
Yeah, they're ready to
As
go.
soon as you walked away, I like saw some puppets spawn in the distance. I was like, oh.
You got the Kim Chova.
Yeah. I
Right,
got the
sweet.
brandy.
Go through Samabor, then we might as well check the Chinese shop on the way through.
Oh yeah.
Check the tool shop.
We can check both of them, yeah.
Well, at least the northern one.
I could do with a katana.
That's ridiculous. How can you be faster pushing a cruiser than me on a mountain bike? This is ridiculous. Look, stamina's nearly out already. We need to go south, mate, don't we? I fish.
I have no compass, so you just have to guide the way.
I can't when
dummy,
you. I
remember,
can't
I'm
when you
guy.
push a cruiser faster than I ride a mountain bike.
I'm almost basic survival. Almost.
Alright, so yeah, keep
Getting
going
there.
direction I'm going. I'm gonna have to get off and. Oh no, I don't need to get off. I can have stopped.
Oh, slow up there.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That really is. Come on.
There we go. We're keep going now. Had to stop there for a second. Almost lost it. Okay, I'm getting into the zone now.
Hey, Meg. Good to see you, mate. What have I done? Stamina max is at 85. Oh,
What, you exhausted? Or are you too full?
I'm in activity. Stamina's maxed at 85.
Oh, puppet.
I've got health issues, Meg. Okay. Oh, are you gonna blast it?
0 to 7. Yeah, what the hell? Katana or the cleaver's not working on my quest. This is stupid. I give up.
Oh, I can hear a puppet there.
Yeah, there's a few of them in the bushes. I just run. I always say we run them over.
Right, here, go this way out.
Oh, my character's getting a little bit drunk. I took 2 swigs. Is there any components? Oh, I just realized we need a back seat for this thing. Otherwise, one of us is gonna be walking.
Oh, we can buy one. Necessary.
Oh, you don't think we'll find a vehicle around here with one?
I do.
Maybe. What's the plan? Oh, what's the plan, Leo? The plan is to push this bike all the way to the B4 trader. That's our plan. And not die. That's the plan A, step 1.
Right, if we go up this way, too bad to get to the inner debris.
Isn't did you want to hit the gun store down here?
Yeah, come on.
I think. I don't know, I've barely come to the city. I'm usually on the opposite side of the map. Oh, this is right. Oh, I wouldn't mind doing that event again. We did like a Dead by Daylight kind of event, and we had like a vehicle that was parked broken, and you needed to find all the parts in the area. But it was like max puppets, max hordes, max everything, and you get like a bunch of ammo and guns and everything, and it was crazy.
Yeah, it sounds nuts.
It was pretty fun though. Yo, it was insane. And that was before. Oh shit. Okay, phew. Thank goodness for weaponry.
So to be careful I didn't shoot you.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
Trying to shoot first person on a mountain bike is a bit janky, and then
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to shoot
it's
to your
bad,
left as
yeah.
well, yeah.
Yeah, it always aims a little to the left.
Shaky
Okay,
as
I'm
well.
gonna park it right here. There's a puppet in front.
The hell is that? You better hurry up, someone's got that Chinese shop.
No, don't let him. Beat him up.
No,
Anything?
no sword, just slippers and...
Bastards. Check the boxes. You never know what you might find. Got a lot of nothing.
Oh, yeah. And the 180's out of there thinking, damn, missed out. He didn't miss out on anything, we didn't get nothing.
Oh, we got nothing.
What do you think of relog, Meg? I thought that was my...
Hey, Palfy, you have to relog and it should show up on your quest.
Yeah, it's because
Oh.
my stamina, I've got exhaustion, so that's why I've got minus 7.8 SU. So my stamina.
I'm just gonna relog then and test this. The guy says to relog, so I'm a relog. Firecracker. I took the firecracker. Yes. No reasons. No reasons. 1 second. I'll get back. 3 of 7. Okay, did update. That's a bug. Interesting.
What's that?
Log that.
What did?
The sharp tools. It just updated it. It's working.
No, it
it
didn't.
counted them. It just didn't say it was counting them. Can I run you over? I've got a firecracker just in case you need to lure all the puppets away to one area. So you think that other guy's done all the other shops then, yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Well, let's just head over the bridge here, then go to the other Chinese shop.
He's probably gone now. I'll put my money on it.
Whee!
What you're going to do is get a bunch of nastiness from the garage. Puppets billowing out. Watch out, mate. You're going to puppet spawns around the back here.
Oh.
I would decant the bike. Mind you, that player's just been here, so yeah, they're usually here now.
We have to go left. Oh, I hear a goat.
Yeah.
Oh, puppet's mad at.
Oh, I've got to find 4 telephone booths and all.
Oh, he's at you. He's on you. He's on you.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Oh, he just came running at me. Came booking at me.
Where are you? I've lost you.
Oh, you're good, you're good. I'm coming. I'll beat him up. Like the guy was running at you, so I got off the bike, pushing it, and I was like, oh, he's running at you, so I got back on the bike, and then it showed like somebody saw me, and he just like beelined right to me.
Oh, there you are. You're behind, okay.
Turn left. Yeah, thanks, Trond. I'm almost there. You, where were you at?
I went around the block trying to find you. I think I've lost you.
I'm at the little construction site. Just should be west of the, or east of the Chinese shop. Oh, jeez. Come on. There we go. I'm in the backyard of it now.
Yeah, nothing in here. It's just the tank pants, the Shimura vest, the sword. Yeah, if someone's buzzing around with a vehicle in Samabor, guaranteed they've hit these Chinese shops. Guaranteed.
Down. There we go.
There you are.
Oh, you can't push in there.
There's nothing in there unless you want a pair of tank pants.
Look out! Ramming speed.
Right, I guess it's we've got to go east then. Or do you want to? Or should we just? Oh, we can go south, past the Nutty
I think we
Hospital,
just can go straight through here.
onto the yellow road, isn't it?
Yeah. If I can make it over all these rocks. Oh yeah, no problem. No problems.
No. I believe you can go faster than me. And you're pushing a freaking bike. It's crazy. Oh dear. Oh dear.
This will go.
We need to go right here.
Yeah, south and right. Is this south or is this north? I can't tell.
Yeah, this is south here.
Okay. I can never remember which directions which at that in this town.
So let me know if you want me to do some pushing.
I'm at 100%. I'm just literally cruising down the hill.
Yeah, good thing is it's mostly downhill. Apart from going a little bit through C3, I guess, or across.
Why can't we like attach a wire to the bike's handlebars and then I'll sit on it and you pedal and then
Yeah,
like,
that'd be cool.
steer. Improvised tow hook. Yeah, I'm full speed, just not even pressing any buttons. Yeah, they got all this teeth and the blood type. I'm hoping that you can actually like rot your teeth out and have issues, and
Oh, that'd be
if you
great,
eat too
wouldn't
much
it?
sugary food, having to go on antibiotics.
Yeah, if they're a
Jaw infection.
yeah, if they're
Oh
a
god.
dentist and traders as well, you had to go and get your mouth
Yeah.
fixed.
Yeah.
Which you get, like, you know, in some games, I remember you used to play Green Hell, if you didn't look after yourself, you get insanity, get little voices in
Yeah.
your head. That'd be great,
Yeah.
you know, if you've got dental
Yeah.
problems and you got ill, you start going insane, your vision goes mad, and
Mm-hmm. Can't think straight, shooting wrong people.
yep. A bit like when you smoke a joint in the game. You know, you think you're going south, but
Yeah.
you're going north. Messes all your compass up. I do love that.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of times I've
It's
gone
been a
round
long
in
time since I've
circles.
been high on the
Yeah.
game.
There was one time in Samabor, I was trying to get out and smoked a couple of joints, and Skinny was just going round and round in circles. It was a little bit foggy, and it took me ages to figure out where I was to get out. I was going mad.
I think disoriented should also prevent you from using a map.
Yeah, yeah.
That would be better because, like, if you think about it, you just look at the map and see which way you're going. You don't need a compass. You can see your dot moving, or just hide the dot. Like, I know some games just have the map, but they don't tell your location. And this game, you can either have the setting as the map's on or off. But I think the GPS part of the map, you should be able to remove.
I just think have it on the mobile phone. Just flip it up in your hand. You know, you go to use, turn it
Yeah.
on, and then you
Yeah.
hit the M button, and it pulls up a map, and you can scroll. See
Yeah,
where you
without it,
are.
I think there should be a default. If there is a default map, it definitely shouldn't show you where you are or where you're going. I think that would help with. But again, like once you learn the map, you don't really need it.
Yeah.
But it definitely would make exploration and reliance on those things.
Yeah,
a lot
more integration
challenging.
using the mobile phone would be great. You know, like if you're in a squad, there's like 4 of you. You know, you've got 4 vehicles. If someone logs off, leaves the vehicle, so it could show you your vehicle locations.
Whatever. Yeah.
So you can see things like your squad vehicle locations. I think you should be able to drop a chest out of a plane on a parachute, you know, to resupply your mates and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get this guy on the left.
Yeah, can you imagine that? You know, you go back resupplying your mates from base, just putting a chest in the plane with supplies, ammo, food.
Yeah. Drop it out.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You got 2 more. Gotta kill 2 more with a cleaver. You notice that when they fall down, they don't stay down, and they just instantly get back up after. I've noticed that a few times lately.
Yeah, there's one more here, pal, if you need to pop it.
Yeah, that's the last one I need. Like, I just knocked that guy down, and normally, like, before, I'd be able to hit him a few times on the ground, but they disappear from the ground, and then yeah. And they're just gone.
That ragdoll physics, I love that.
Yeah.
It just rolled over, it's quality.
I wish players had it. They don't really. Players just fall to the ground. They don't like flail like the puppets do. Would be great. Yeah. That I'm hoping that because they updated the body models of the males and the females. I'm hoping that the puppets also get some TLC. They look so old.
Yeah.
Oh, did you check the pharmacy?
No. Doors are open.
When was the last restart?
10 hours ago.
How many hours ago?
10.
Oh, okay. I'll check.
Yeah, but
potassium
that
iodide
doesn't-
and not propy.
That doesn't do the loot no more, does it? Loot doesn't respawn on every server restart. It respawns on the timers now, doesn't it? Whatever you set.
Ideally, yeah. Some proximity loot restarts with the server restart if the loot has changed at all.
Oh, there's a dirt bike there. Oh, we had a dirt bike back, Will. Look. We could,
Aw,
we
man.
could cash in. I can push this one. And we could really cash in. Oh, that's a shame. There's no way I'm pushing that
So
up
we
this hill.
can note the location, right? And how much do the wheels cost?
Not a lot. A few $100.
Oh, okay. I miss the days when we could grow hair. Oh yeah, that too, man. That's yeah, looking like Raggedy Ann.
Yeah, I miss having to cut your hair and beard and stuff.
Shit. Yeah. Alright, let's roll. There's a lot of things that be nice to get back, you know. Like at least we can go to the barber, but we should still be able to, you know, cut our own hair or grow beards or whatever.
Yeah.
Now you stay the way you are. Start out bald. Well, yeah, you're coming to prison. You should be shaved bald, you know, and everything, and then just wait. Are we wanting to go on the dirt road down there? Are we wanting to stay along?
Well, yeah, we want to go as short as possible, really, don't we? Yeah.
Is that further up or is it behind us? It's
dirt
just
roads.
over here, right in front of the cornfield.
Oh yeah, further up, yeah.
Do we have a car jack?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to see the hair. That would be pretty cool. There's what else was I talking about? No, we're on Wilkesy server right now, doing some stuff with him.
Oh, where's he gone?
They're running away. Damn it. Oh, come on. Why does he keep jumping over the fence? I just want him to vault over it.
Yeah, there is Kilroy. A lot of bushes for the puppets to spawn in. You wait till the new foliage comes in, then.
It's looking like they don't just need bushes to hide. And some of those pictures show like the tall grass and stuff.
Yeah.
Be pretty. Even just players proning in the grass or whatever
Yeah.
would be. Oh yeah, I can't imagine. It'd be rough. Do you think there's water in that thing there?
Probably not, but it's worth a shot. There's a puppet there.
Bastards. Give you 0% full.
Puppet the other side of the house, I think. You got eyes on you, mate. I can hear him yelling.
I don't think so. Oh, he's in the house. P2? And
Watch out, dude. Watch out.
oh,
Oh, shit.
I'll lose him.
Oh.
I'll lose this guy in the bushes.
Wait, mate. You're right. Took another.
Not even close.
I took another bashing. The skinny
Yeah, I
one
got
that
a
come
bottle
out.
of isopropy.
Yeah, I'll patch out that skinny one. Come out of the house. I should have dealt with him. Never turn my back on the puppet.
That's all I got. Oh, you don't want to repair it first? I've got a sewing kit.
Oh, they're not. They're dirty
Ugh.
rags.
Dirty rags, disgusting.
Dirty rags. Patch up.
These are, oh, that's dirty too. Dang, I don't have any antibiotics.
What? Painkillers. That's about it. Do you know what that do? Tis but a scratch.
I don't have scissors. Oh, you know, I have soap though, so maybe we could
Hey, welcome to the channel, Gaming Bear. Appreciate the sub, dude. Hope you will. What do you need? You need something?
Just bandaging up these rags, or grouping them together. Acimide pills, you know, if you want to take those for good measure.
It might be worth keeping those because the medical trader always is asking for those. That's a bit of FP and a bit of cash for you.
Yeah, I'm a ways away from the box packs though. Oh wait, hold on. Did you check over here? Maybe we get a.
Good, we're not doing too bad. We're only a grid square and a half away. We've got some more wheels then.
There's actually some parsnip, and those gloves are pretty expensive. I'll take those. Yeah, I'll take your arrows.
Can't get over that. It's easy for you to push a bike than me on the. I can actually ride. Crazy.
Got this downhill cruise, and I'm just like letting go, letting loose.
Look how fast your little legs going. Thanks, I know Palfy for a few. Oh, you're from Palfy's community. Oh, appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, yeah. He's one of my lemmings. I mean, friends.
Pay for food,
Yeah, I
mate.
pinned your channel at the top of my stream, so people go and share the love.
Yeah, I think I've done that online. The top bit and in the comments as well. Pinned you.
I do like how they've changed the corn to only be able to be searchable if there's actually a corn visibly on it. But I know it's a lot, but I just really would like to see once you take the corn or it doesn't have corn on it to just not have it visually there, you know?
Yeah, but if you notice, you have to be standing 12 foot away to search it. You have to try and line up.
Yeah, it's a weird angle.
Yeah,
you gotta search at. Yeah.
Need to sort those things out.
That's with a few things I've noticed. The interaction on them just seems like off lately. You remember people were saying like you could cut a tree from a long ways away, or you could click interact on a tree.
Yeah, you could. Your hand was a mile away from the bush, and then they fixed it so you had to almost be inside the bush to cut it. And now it's gone back to almost your hands half a meter off the bush again. I don't know what happened to that.
Well, it's like some things you click interact and it positions you in a way that you have to be close to it, and then other things you can just be as far away as possible. As long as you can press F on it, then it'll start working. I think just adding proximity checks for all items to reposition you to actually be close to it would be great. Because like cutting up logs, for instance, you walk to the log and then you cut it. Cutting up sticks, though, you can kind of just in close proximity. You don't need to move to the stick.
Getting off the vehicles winds me up, especially the bikes. The way you bounce, your character pings like trampolines a bit when you get off it. So I'm hoping that even after full release, all those little, well, the polishing stage was meant to iron out a lot of those, which obviously will be sometime between now and full release. That's going to be huge. There's so much in that polishing stage. I said to Matovsky a while ago, I said I don't know what I'm looking forward to more, the polishing stage or full release. There's so much to come back.
Yeah, I'm honestly really just looking for those little tweaks, Just everything to be functional, working as intended.
Yeah, and them little survival things, they make a huge difference in a survival game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to when in my free time I just go on and I just start dictating some things I'd like to see and then conjure it up into a suggestion post. I'm just like, I got all these, you know, you can have all these great ideas, but unless you actually write them out in a way that explains them, it's not really useful to anybody.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to get a little more creative with my writing and really put effort into the suggestions, because I would like to see, I would really like to see some enhanced survival mechanics when it comes to the environment, which we just honestly don't have. Like, we have this beautiful metabolism window. We have these vitamins and minerals and everything that doesn't matter if you have or don't have them. As long as you have protein, you're fine.
Yeah, and I'd like to
It's-
see some things
yeah.
where you can't do certain things in survival unless you've got high enough survival skill.
Yeah. I don't like how they did that with engineering and removed the cap from a lot of things. The only thing you can, I think, is still reliant on basic engineering is repairing most gear.
Yeah, it just
But
costs
other than
more,
that,
costs more
like-
or less depending on your skill, doesn't it?
Yeah, after basic, yeah, just, well, I don't know if repairing gear makes any difference of skill level to actually how many toolkit uses you have or whatever. Maybe it does, but I've never really noticed it enough to actually say it makes a difference. But all I know is that I usually start with basic engineering, because if you find like a chest piece or a helmet or whatever, if you have no skill engineering, you just can't repair it. And I'm like, well, I want to repair it. But it used to be able, like, engineering was like restricting on like installing car parts. It was building base upgrades. It was lots of stuff.
Yeah, see, I like it when you're restricted, because then it makes you think like, damn, I can't do that. I need to change the
Yeah.
way I'm doing things. Then, you know, come back to that at another stage when I've worked on my particular sort of skill or whatever. But myself, I do it naturally over time. So I think, right, that I'll do later on. So that's why full release for me is a good thing, because I can really build skinny up from 1155 and get the strength ups to sort of 2 and 3, and then start to experience what medium strength and constitution is like for a first time in 5 years.
Well, it's definitely gonna take a lot longer with the low metabolism speed like this. It's gonna. Oh, do you want to go right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently that's all changing as well, you know, so it's going to be different.
Yeah, Leo, I think it does, but I've never done any testing on it. The thing is, like, with why back then, I think like 7 Days to Die honestly does it pretty good with you have to, not only do you have to get the skill, but you also have to unlock knowledge of doing it, like a book or something, you know, like find a book on crafting this, find a book on crafting that. I think that's a good way, because it prevents people from just grinding out. Like engineering, you can just grind out making wheelbarrows. Like, how the heck does that help you building a base? Like, yeah, you'd be really good at making wheelbarrows, but it wouldn't make you any better at building a base. But like actually having to find a book that's like, okay, this unlocks scrap metal, understanding how to use scrap metal in a base. Just read a book, boom. But you still have to get the engineering level to make it more, affordable. And like, I don't know, that kind of stuff's cool.
Yeah, hopefully that more in-depth stuff comes out after full release, you know, when they're still adding stuff, quality of life additions, and hopefully things like that get more in-depth once it's all done.
I think 7 Days to Die did a lot of stuff really good with their, like, melee, made melee with skills and whatnot, made it really, it just made it good. Like, archery and guns in this game, and just anything ranged, keeping you away from the action, is just better. Just better. What was my melee weapon? Yeah, I've got advanced melee weapons, and I still feel, and with 5 strength, and I could still kill them better with a bow, with just some sticks I found off the ground and duct tape them together. Could still do more damage with that with no skill. But I think if they nerfed archery, a lot of people would have a hard time with it, because everyone's just so reliant on it. It's like the go-to, you know.
Yeah.
But I was like, I wrote a little message And I was like, if we just had an opportunity to have improvised bows break randomly or be less durable compared to other improvised tools, have wooden arrows with no feathers be completely inaccurate so that people would actually have to look for feathers, get better bows, not just crap that they found off
Go
the
left,
ground.
mate. Go left across the field. Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be cool. Yeah, obviously the stick would wear out and the improvised rope.
Yeah, because I've tried to shoot bows with actual arrows, like feathered arrows, carbon arrows, and it's, it's a skill, but I can't imagine shooting an arrow with no feathers that's not balanced and in windy conditions. Like
Yeah.
yeah, you'd not be that. It wouldn't go very far at all. You'd just like probably spiral out and hit the ground.
That's why I was surprised when I first started years ago. I got that hooding rob with my 20-pound bow and just a wooden arrow. It was a 100 meter headshot,
Yeah.
That's why I've got to get the same mouse again as I had before, because even though I've had this mouse for a while, it just still slips in my hand a little bit, and I'm not as accurate as I used to be. I've noticed it, so I'm definitely going to order another one. And that was a cheaper mouse than this. It's just sometimes you'll find the thing that fits and works for you. So
Yeah.
should have just got the same one.
Yeah, I've had the same mouse for quite a few years now. Well, I got the wireless version now, but I first off I had like a, what is it? I had a G9, I had a Logitech G920, something. I think it was a G9, maybe G905, like a long time ago, like probably closer to 10 years ago. And I was like, oh yeah, this mouse is great. And then it stopped working. So I was like, okay, I was at like on a Boxing Day shop with my wife, and I saw like this box and this mouse in a bin. I was like, I'll get this one. It's for $40. I'm like, I'll pick it up, and when it dies, I'll get a new one because it won't last that long. So I picked up the Logitech 502, and ever since then, like it never died. It never had any issues. 3 years, I was like, it's still working great, and then I went and upgraded to the wireless version of it, the Pro 502 Pro X, whatever it's, and I'm happy with it. Oh jeez, I'm going down.
There's puppets there to your left, mate.
I'm going down. Can't stop. Oh jeez, another one in front of me. I'm just gonna run him down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm just going down the hill. They're chasing me, but they're jumping and falling.
They're after me now.
Okay. Yeah, they're level 8. I don't know why they jump downhill, but they definitely hurt themselves a lot more for being stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still chasing me, damn.
Right. Yeah, I can see him. Probably
I
going
don't
to
know,
lose
two more
sight of
bushes.
yourself.
I should
Yeah.
lose him here, I think. Oh, he just did a big jump. I think he just killed himself. Oh, no, he's not dead yet. I'm not dead yet.
He's not.
Good. That's so good.
A few more puppets down there on the left, so watch out. There's one in the bush there, mate. Stop, 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 stop. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Behind you, mate, behind you. Powerful is two. He's three. Oh. Shit. Oh damn. 26% health.
Ooh-wee. Yeah, slapped him.
Alright, let's see if we can see if we this has got to be dirty surely. Might have to try and hop in a few of these buildings, mate, see if we can find a jumper or a t-shirt or something so I can patch it. Yeah, they're dirty.
I hear more puppets.
See if you can find a bit of clean something.
Perfect. Underwear.
It's got skiddies in it, or is it clean?
Only a little. It's only 17% poopy. Oh, sporing.
Chop it up. Is it? I'm bleeding out here. The old kimchi over on you as well. Kitchen knife and even need one.
Got the cleaver. The clever cleaver.
Got the vodka.
It's in the bike.
Oh, these are about to go into stabilization now. One more painkillers are kicked in. One more hit and I'm toast.
Did you pick up those rags?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a new picture of your guys' face so I can actually have it for my next thumbnail. I gotta go in photo mode. Otherwise, it's gonna have that hand in the middle of it. Hell. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. You need a sporn bag. You got one.
I've got bum bag. All right.
Okay. All right. I'm at. Yeah, I got slapped up a bit there. Which I'm gonna check inside that garage real quick. Little shed over here. Oh, fridge.
Oh, it's a rabbit. Rabbit. Little bucket. They are so quick. And he's gone.
Where? Oh, I see him.
Did you get him? Nice.
No. Lost him. I thought maybe oh, is that him over there?
Yeah, tricky little things to get, aren't they? Oh, have one of these before this wears off.
Alright, I see where you ran. I thought I saw him stopped in a bush, but it wasn't. It wasn't it.
Advanced
Oh, there he is.
lockpick, 5 out of 6. We'll take that. Got cleaver. Another cleaver. I'll take that.
Hot on his trail. I don't even see him anymore.
Yeah, they're tricky to get, the old rabbits. I miss how the hunting was. You know, that was fine. You know, finding the little footprints and just having them spawn. I never had no issues with it. But then people kept complaining about that, missing the clues and things. Then they changed the hunting. I was like, man, will everyone stop
still get the
complaining?
clues,
But
though.
yeah, but it's not as prevalent as it was before. I hardly see them. All I
Yeah,
see
but it
is
was only. Oh, there he goes. It was. The thing is, like, they should have never removed all of it. What the hell?
where'd you go? Right.
Bro just ran right by me. Chasing it back to you.
Oh, we don't need him. Unless you're hungry for a
Oh,
bit
he's
of
coming.
meat.
There we go. Finally. Oh my gosh.
Slightly south.
Yeah, I think they shouldn't have gotten rid of like the passive spawns. I think they should have just, like, I've always thought they should incorporate that into the hunting towers with that, so you stay up there for a while and then you can hear you know, the queue, and then from there you can go and track animals.
Yeah.
But the fact that they got rid of all the passive animal spawns and then introduced this new system that was a new system, obviously, with its bugs and unfamiliar gameplay for some people, it was a little bit much. I think that having it still available to do both would have been better.
Well, they tried to
But
make
just
it
have it
like
so that
Hunter Call of the Wild.
yeah,
It was
well,
just,
yeah,
it was just like that.
Ideally, like, have animals still spawn passively, but also if you're looking for them, you're more inclined to find what you're looking for.
Yeah, you should be able to. If they were just doing that where they were just spawning as they were and you had to look for the clues, or something else, they could have done something where you could physically go and look for the clues. Like if you saw a bit of drop-ins, then it'd activate that particular animal that you're looking for, so you can activate that hunt by, you know, examining the drop-ins that you found, and then it will send you off in that direction. And they could have still kept the animal spawns down. But then again, I like to have things like the bear on the server, because I like to have, like, you know, cocaine bear, like crazy bear. Like, so when you see the bear on this server, you want to get out of there. You do not want to deal with him. Where did you go, mate? Lost you.
Or the pharmacy. I just went down the road a little bit further.
Oh, just looted the pharmacy.
Huh?
Just been in the pharmacy.
Really?
Yeah.
What the heck? If I find anything, though, then I'm gonna yell at you.
Probably rags and masks, that's it.
All right. Yeah, I think you should still, like, I think the problem with the hunt is that they don't trigger the spawn until you trigger 3, you know, however many steps that specific hunt has. Sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's 5. I think that it should still be able to spawn the animal. You're just less likely to find it if you don't follow the tracks, you know?
See, what I don't like is
The
that
track, sometimes it's like go north and you hit the next track. It's like go south. You're like, okay, well, if that happened, I would have ran right into it.
yeah, what I don't like is not knowing how many puppets I got on my server. That's what I don't like. Right, I'm just up on this roof, mate. I'm just going to go AFK for 5. Let's go make a cup of coffee and stuff. And
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to come up here, go AFK, in case we get some company while we're See, that I'm looking forward to. You know, the puppets when they're all worked on, and I can't remember where I read it, but you know, you got to be careful. You know, when you used to just hop up onto roofs and stuff, go AFK, you got to be careful doing that now. Like from full release, it's going to be exciting. Be exciting.
Yeah, it can scare you pretty good.
Yeah, it sounds like they're going to be able to access more places, which is cool.
It's good. Tech 1's not stupid when it comes to implementing things, so
Yeah, you know that.
they should be able to get you.
Yeah. All right, mate. Back in 5.
We are back. Let's swap up our screens back here. All right, I'm gonna search this house over here. No poopits yet. Oh, is there no railing there? What the heck?
I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome in, mein Freund. Oh, I got my clothes.
Dry as a bone. That's better. I'm watered. Right. Let's rock.
Are you watered?
Health's going back up 70% now. Sweet.
He's actually clean. Oh, that's pretty good. The other ones are clean.
Hey, Tito. Good to see you, buddy. How are you, mate? Thank you very much for that, dude.
Hey, Tito, thanks for sub again. Oh. Last said welcome. He said hi, Wilksy's chat.
Hey.
All right, almost there.
Hope all of your
I think we
community
just
doing
go
well,
straight,
mate.
straight here.
Hope all
Just
your...
follow the power lines, or the phone lines. I think.
Yes. Yeah, straight wall.
So we get to that Mazda zoom line, and then we'll just go.
No, that's going more west. That is Palfy. You want to go like this way?
I was just gonna.
Oh,
cut
sorry.
through the
Yeah,
big
sorry.
open,
Southwest. Yeah, southwest. Yeah.
And then we can hit. There's a little opening there. We can hit this.
Yeah. It's funny. I can't believe I couldn't even push
Please
that up
forget
a little
about
hill.
these. Oh, I haven't touched it. I've literally been tabbed out. It's just going down. It's just cruising. Cruiser's cruising. Is that a base over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's go raid it. Got locked. You got screwdrivers?
It's a tidlot. It's a small one.
Wait, so people can lockpick on this server, and nobody goes in, like, you don't have random people coming in and lockpicking other people's bases.
Nope. Because people like that haven't got the patience to go around finding screwdrivers and bobby pins. It takes too long. That's why these servers.
That's why lockpicking is on at all then.
Oh, it's just everything's on for realism, basically. You know, the player damage, everything like that, and.
Oh no, I have the damage on everything. I just like.
Yeah, it's about
That's the one
integrity.
thing
It's about integrity. Bonus spot anything in the files anyway.
So like I don't know, it's like if I didn't join the Discord, I just joined a server and I noticed lockpicking was on, I would assume that lockpicking was allowed.
Well, because
You know?
it's PVE, so it's always been like where that sort of stuff's not been allowed. So it's a gentleman's agreement. And I've always based everything on that and the community as well. So integrity is a big thing. But yeah, like I say, we never got any of that. Like I say, you can't stop trolls. You do. We've had players come on the server.
Oh yeah, they find their ways.
And you can tell when 2, 3, 4 players are grouping up and you watch them, like you jump on and then they're trying to do something and then they give up after 20 minutes because they realise the loot's not there to be able to go and troll people.
Yeah.
I suppose they could come and start with an axe and trying to smack shit out of you and kill you. But like I say, it hasn't happened. 5 years.
Thieves are thievy. They're too afraid to do that kind of stuff. But then again, like even lockpicking is all logged or everything. I think more or less in PvE servers, a lot of people, like at least a while ago when I played them, people would be more interested in taking chests and hiding them from people. But you can't drag out of your flag zone now, and you can't.
Yeah.
So that really does help, because before people could just drag your chest away and just go bury it somewhere, and you'd never be able to find it. There's no logs of that, or there's no logs of where the chest is. You know, it just. But as soon as you lockpick it, you know who lockpicked it, where it's lockpicked from, you know, everything.
Hey guys, keep on rocking. Thanks, Tito. Much love, dude. You go. Oh, there you are. Can still hear that odd metal step sound when you're pushing that.
Really?
Yeah. Are you not hearing that?
No. Sounds just like I'm walking through grass.
I think it's when you turn.
Oh, damn, I'm stuck. Oh, maybe. Maybe can I get out of this?
We've come all this way, look. Get near the finish line, you get stuck.
Yeah. That's I'll just nudge it off.
You know, it's all that brawn and no brains.
Yeah, pretty much. Me go over rock?
Healthy, be skinny. You get it out?
Alright. Yeah, it's out. It's just high centered on a rock. I just.
Don't lose the front wheel. That'd be the last thing we need.
Oh, jeez, yeah. What's funny is we can actually push this bike faster than you can run with the wheel.
Yeah. Well, you can put the wheel in your backpack, in the hiking backpack, and then you can sprint a bit with it.
Yeah. It's still just the weight of it is just. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not with my character, but.
God, when they first brought that out, and then you held the 20-pound bow, and he would hardly sprint. I was like, oh god.
Oh no, not this.
What's that?
I remember why I hated the spot. I don't think you can get off the guardrail.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I drive down this way all the time. When I come to the traders, I come down that way in the field, even on my quad, and I go flat out along here, all the way along this side to the end and then out.
I really wish they'd allow us to just break some of the stuff, like signs and guardrails, and just get a pickaxe and start breaking it, push through it, and just, having destructible properties would help a lot of people not get stuck.
That'd be cool.
Tito with the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Much love. Sorry, I'm trying to mute myself there.
Oh, don't worry about that, mate. What do you think?
I'm a courteous person. What can I say?
I don't even know how to mute
Sometimes.
it. To talk to chat. I'm like, hey, just rock on, dude.
Yeah, I've got a stream deck, so I just click a quick button, and it's done, right? But
sounds easy. Sounds easy.
Yeah.
Does, yeah.
Well, I switched to push to talk, but I remember if I switch to if I take push to talk off when I'm pressing the push to talk button, it toggles the push to talk. So then when I go back to push to talk, apparently it's still toggled on because it thinks the button's being pressed.
I think I've got
yeah.
key set up because when I've been in the dev streams, when the releases, I've got those because when there's like 20 of you and 30 of you in the chat.
Oh yeah, God.
But even on stream nights, when there's been 20 of us in chat and I'm talking to chat, it always works. Sometimes it depends when everyone's in a mad bit of conversation or chaos, so I have to sort of pick my moments. But it generally works pretty good because people have said to me, "Well, how can you still converse with chat if there's like 20 of you in there?" Yeah, it's always works really well, So I never bothered muting my mic when I'm talking to chat. I suppose it's different if you're having try and have a bit of a conversation with someone about something, and it just depends. I might mute it then, but I very rarely do because it just means I've got to push a button, and what I tend to do last time is I forget to unmute it, so everyone that's in Discord can hear me, but nobody in the stream can.
Gotcha.
So yeah,
honestly, this stream deck's pretty nice. I have this set up so that I can also click a button where it will toggle everybody's volume, and it pops up like a I don't know, user it's the volume control. Yeah, volume control. I click it up and I open it up, and it'll take everybody's pictures and like sets it on my little thing here.
Okay. And
I can actually go through and customize everybody's volume who's in the chat. For some reason, it's not working right now, but.
Too complex for me, mate. Yeah, I'm a simple guy, just.
The hell is it? Weird. I don't have it anymore. It's just individual people now. Yeah, I always have it because like sometimes I'll be talking or somebody else will be talking in the comms, and I don't want to talk over them when I'm talking to chat or something, so I'll just turn push to talk off or lower the sound or whatever. Rico.
Yeah, it's not too bad when there's when it's just like 2 of us. But yeah, when there's like 20 players in the chat and everyone's at their bit doing their thing, it can get a bit. I need to start using that on Saturday nights on the community streams. It can get a bit hectic sometimes. I'll get a bit drowned out sometimes. It's all good though. Watch out, chat. Is it puppet dude?
Hate the sound of arrows going by you. Sounds like a machine gun. Adjust.
Whole bunch over here. Got to leave those. Have a good one, dudes. I'm off to bed. Fingers crossed you get to B4 alive. Yes, we're there, Tito. We're just about there. You have a good one, Tito. Good night, mate. And yeah, have a good week this week, Tito. Good night, mate. Oh, Palfy's gone. Alright, let's catch him up.
I'm on the move.
Come on. Get the old muscles working. Damn, look how far he's got away, look. Look at him. I've used up half my stamina catching him up already. I've got a chest up here, I think. Oh, there's puppets. Mate. There's a meteor there, mate. There's a meteor. Watch out.
Easy peasy. All right. On the road.
Oh,
again.
fucking hell, there's another one there. Look.
I got him. Don't you worry. That one further ahead too. I got this squirmy one.
There's a couple up the hill there to the left. Could be right there.
All right. We'll have a little bit of coffee. Gonna give you a bump start. Yeah, I don't think they'll do it, but I think it would be pretty cool to have, because you know in like old versions of the game with driving skill, you'd stall and the gears, you would be limited your speed and everything.
Yeah, do you remember bump starting the cars as well? You could push them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that it would be cool if, because I know that like in the plane, for instance, the plane, the scroll wheels used for speed. I would like to see for vehicles there be a button to clutch and a button which would be the wheel for the gears. So like you have to hit control, for instance, and then scroll up to get your next gear, and then the higher your driving skill, the smoother that shift. The lower your driving skill, the more rough that shift, you know, and then just kind of when you're starting, you have to like hold control to like go, you know, like adding a modifier for like a clutch, because they had like stalling before, and I think that's the only real way to bring it back.
Yeah, and then you imagine like you have to have a gearbox change. If your gearbox getting bashed up, you have to bring it to the traders and change gearbox. That'd be, you know, all that sort of survival stuff.
I was telling somebody about like having to have like a AC unit and a heat pump, like a heater block, and like if you find a vehicle that doesn't have a heater block, going into the cold areas doesn't benefit you from being in your vehicle, and like going into the hot areas without an AC system makes it so that you're suffering pretty much. It's a hot vehicle, right? So like you should get from driving a vehicle without AC in a hot place, you should be getting hyperthermia.
Oh shit,
I'm
get
going
off,
the wrong way.
get off, 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 get off. How you gonna get off the bike? Oh shit. Opix at the entrance. Oh damn.
Oh, we're being trolled? We're being trolled?
Come on, get off.
Be asking a lot of Americans to drive manual. I've always driven manual. I don't know about that. Like,
Oh, automatics are horrible. Oh, Gordon Bennett. The alien.
I have an automatic now because it's an SUV. It just doesn't quite work as a manual. But like all my cars, every car I've had was a manual.
Yeah, I can understand over in the States and that because it's so big. Like I didn't realise until the other day, like Texas itself is like 3 or 4 times the size of the whole of the UK. Like, I was just trying to get my head around that, so I can imagine automatic in a place where you're driving across the whole state and you're just going on a big, like freeway for just hours constantly. Then, but yeah, once you're up into 5th gear or whatever, it's the same. But it gets a pain in the arse in London with manual transmission because you're constantly clutch, especially when I was driving trucks as well. It's stiff clutch and it's constantly. First gear, second gear, then neutral, first gear, second, for hours, and automatics are good for some things, but I just feel like
monotonous driving tasks from point A to point B.
Yeah,
I have to drive through a mountain pass when I want to go anywhere, so I love having a standard. That's like when I had an Evo, a 2009 Evo, and that was like getting a 6-speed. Oof, like I do miss having that car.
Yeah, you got more control,
Yeah. More fun, more control,
and especially in close, when you're, parking in tight spots, you got more control.
The thing is, just like with standards these days or manual transmissions, that like if you're looking at anything with because I'll give you an example of the what is it, the Mustang 5.0. To get the 6-speed Mustang 5.0, you're looking at. Let me just not talk out of my gains here.
Oh, was that? I thought that was you in the traders. Oh,
No, I'm kicking it. Just getting some information out here. Yeah, so the manual speed transmission for a 0 to 60 on the 5.0 Mustang is 4.8. If you get the 10-speed automatic, the 0 to 60 is 4.3. Like the thing is, like those transmissions now with the automatic have gotten so much better. With some of them twin clutch, systems, and just how good they are at shifting and not leaving any gaps out in the speed. You get like most of the high powered, unless you're talking like a drag car. Most of the high powered cars are all. Oh geez, why is there a puppet on me? Are all automatic. You get better speed times with the automatic than with the standard. I personally would still take a manual though, just because it's more fun. But my next car is gonna be a 6-speed or something.
nice.
Golf R or something. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking. All right, we made it. We are here. We are alive.
What entrance did you come in? All right.
I don't know. Apparently I went by the whatchamacallit.
Oh, there you go. You're in the mechanics.
Yeah.
All right. We need engine, don't we?
You always buy or get lost.
Well, that's not bad at all. That's pretty cheap. Oh shoot! Oops. I thought I was repairing it. It's all mint condition.
I'm repairing it. Yeah. Got an engine.
Oh, I think it's because I don't have a.
Need a back seat, don't we?
Prices are not negotiable.
Yeah. have any points for that. Is this default settings for the price?
Yeah.
Really? I agree.
Oh, no,
Paly modern automatic is very good.
Oh
but
no,
the
we have
transmission
changed.
is
We have
still much
changed the
bigger.
vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Why didn't let me install the rear seat?
Or just end the service and put it on like that. It might be better. You have to pay the fee.
Right. Oh, we need a jack, don't we?
No, you don't need a jack for it.
Yeah, we'll put it on.
Yeah. The bronze can. Oh. Ow! Ow! My feelings.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah,
we
we're
put it
missing
on.
a part there.
Yeah.
You're gonna let me see that. Thing.
Fender.
Let me
Are we
look at it.
missing something?
Prices are not negotiable.
I think we might be.
Oh, rear fender.
It looks like it's.
Rear fender.
Yeah, it's missing. Yeah, that might be it. It sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you go back over there. All the 5.0 intelligence. Yeah.
Yep. Seat that.
Oh, so it doesn't cost anything to install it when it's on the lift.
Yeah, as long as you got the bit. Right.
2,000 for that engine. Oh no, the engine costs extra
negotiable.
1,100 to install, huh?
Where'd you get the engine from then?
You just
Oh,
hold F.
oh
and
yeah,
buy
yeah,
it.
yeah. $2,000.
It's not bad.
That's
It's
it.
not, no. Oh, we have. Doesn't come with fuel. What a dirty.
Don't it?
No,
What
it's empty.
Well, it's empty. Dirt bag.
Wow. What a jerk. Oh, you want fuel? You pay extra for fuel.
Yeah,
Fuel
it's,
not free.
yeah, it's good. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sell some stuff I picked up. Get that thing topped up when I get back. I want it washed and buffed and cleaned and filled.
Right, here we go.
Jesus. All right, sell.
Let's make room for this fuel can. Stick it in the chest when we get back.
That's a what you have. All right, what do you got for me, buddy? Grinding stone, duct tape. Yeah, still the same stuff. How much is duct tape? 200 each. That means that quest is gonna cost me 2,000 to get. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any duct tape. No, none yet. I still think you should be able to wash things without soap, but just like limit the cleanliness to be like 50% instead of a,
Yeah, but
Get
there's no
it
point
perfect,
because where you don't, there's no ailments from it or it's just aesthetics.
What,
I
from
mean, the
dirty clothes?
Yeah. So it only benefits you washing them to make clean rags. Apart from that,
Yeah.
it's just aesthetics. It's just looks.
Yeah, so I was talking for the to be able to clean it. Like if it's 100% dirty, you clean it and it becomes 50%, so you don't get as much bacteria from bandaging. Without
Yeah,
soap, you can add soap, you can get it to 0 or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you should get smelly from your dirty clothes, therefore attracting the bear
yeah,
and the wolves. You know.
or making it harder to hunt other animals.
Yeah. Or actually,
Yeah.
that'd be good. Like the dirty you are, smelly you are, I'd make it easier to hunt. The cleaner you are, I'd make it, or something like that.
Well,
'Cause-
easier to hunt predators, harder to hunt prey.
yeah, something
The
like
smellier
that.
you
Yeah,
are.
something with a little switcheroo on it. You know.
Yeah. I have to buy the duct tape to get enough to be able to buy the ammo to do the next quest. I'm gonna do it.
Right, let's see. I've
Have
got.
you noticed that when you go search and the trader gives you like a weird, it like
Welcome,
autofills the rest of the sentence
Feel
instead of actually like
Help me with these.
like when you're using the search field, you type in it even though you have it all highlighted, and then it types at the end of the please enter here
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
which is
yeah.
weird. I haven't noticed that for very long, but I've noticed it lately.
Gotta find 2 more. Gotta hit 2 more telephone booths.
No
To hit
loitering.
back through Summer.
You either buy or get what is done. Take
Robotic
it or leave
shield.
it.
Just a-
Disable
can I have
TVs. I could do that quest. More gas.
Okay, 50. We're gonna grab that one. 3,000
Yes,
for
good.
58.
Go now.
2k, some paid 3k for an engine. Yeah, I think it depends, Kilroy. Prices vary on player numbers on the
Delta
server and
price.
stuff like that.
I think by default the delta price should be a 20% price variance on the value, so it's either 20% more or 20% less of the value. And I think it's every hour it should change by default, but
I think the more players that are on as well is cheaper.
that is a setting as well, yeah. That should only affect the selling delta though, not the purchasing one, I think. No, there's not really a whole lot of info on that. It's just kind of a test it, see what happens, and
Oh, I'm gonna
test it again.
I'm gonna purchase a medium lock.
Welcome, welcome. Here's what I got.
38.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have any blunt weapons.
To get
I
10
need a
let's
oh,
get
you
10
can buy a baseball
padlocks.
bat, can't we?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'll just buy a bat. Buy a bat.
Well, I've got that empty gas can. I'm gonna have to store that in the chest. Right, I'm gonna take the mountain
Do you
bike.
have enough fame to buy the storage for the bike?
Yeah, would you need some? The thing is, I don't bother with that because it despawns so quick. By the time you bump the bike a few times, it's just gone.
Really?
Yeah. They need to work on that. It takes damage way too fast. So I'm just gonna head.
Driving through the bushes like a goof.
Yeah.
You're talking about on the main roads.
I'm just heading out of the traders, just getting out of the zone. The bike, the push bike, the mountain bike.
Okay, I have a nail. I do have a nail. Sweet. Okay, I'm just crafting up a bat with nails.
I'll be at the hunting tower. They're just east of the traders in the field.
Are you pedaling there? Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna leave the mountain bike there and just leave it there. It's got no lock on it, and if someone comes on, they can just take it. They can have it. Now we've got the
How's
cruiser.
that? I take a 100% quality bat, right? 100% quality bat. I put a nail on it that was 80% quality, and the bat comes out at 60% quality.
Really?
What? Yeah. So just sucky at survival skills. We have liftoff.
Oh, look at that. I'm using it here. The old leg bug, the pedal bug, like where you're pedaling but the legs are not moving.
Oh, I don't have a battery, so we can't use the horn. Darn, we can't hear the little kazoo going.
Oh, what's that, a meat snack? You ever eat that?
Have you ever found in that hunting tower? Have you ever found anything other than a Hunter 85?
Yeah, I just found a meat snack. I've never found a Hunter 85 in a tower, probably since 0.8.
You can actually get SVDs up there, apparently.
Oh, not on this server.
Anything's possible. But
Shit.
yeah, it's,
Alright,
it's a pretty low chance.
Jump on the back of you, head back to the chest. I'll
Like a
dig it.
D4, okay.
Yeah, I'll dig that up, bury this can and stuff, taking up all the room in the backpack. Now, if you want to stop at, maybe stop at the gas station at C3, fill up this gas can as well. Fill up the bike.
I found a carbon hunter and all kinds of bows. Yeah, I've not really found much on top of those. Like, obviously, the higher loot servers, you'll probably find more, but I went looking through all the files for the main nodes. I'm like, I've never found that there.
Yeah, I remember you used to find quite frequently up that particular tower, the Black Hawk crossbow. That's one thing I haven't found on this server for a long while.
Yeah, me either. So we're on 0.6 loot, and I've got I tweak some things because I find like let's just say on vanilla loot, I think that, for instance, when you're going into houses, I think you find a decent amount of housing items, like materials like food and
Oh, too much. Every container's got
zucchini.
something in it. Just about.
I'd say about only 20% chance on vanilla loot to find, so
It feels like
Well, but
every
every
container.
container.
It feels like it to me. I'm constantly tabbing out. I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Whereas on here,
yeah.
there's nothing. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, I need that. Oh, nothing. Oh, damn, I need that. Yeah. That's how I like
The
it.
thing is, so I take the default values of, oh geez, on average of what we find, and then obviously modify them to what I think the chance of finding it would be or should be. Get some air here. Because by default, I think you find way too many guns. Guns are just like, oh my gosh, like going to a PD, just coming out with like 3 or 4 guns. It's like way too much.
Yeah. See, on this, on point 4, it's different. You hardly find any, and then when you do find something, you want to try and piece that one together, or sell it.
Yeah, but then when you so my thought process on that with the low loot server is that people will just circumvent that by going to the guaranteed loot spots. So like AEB armories, cargo drops, and those are just like the hottest of all hot. You know, those are like, because they don't scale with the loot on the server, so they're always there. It's just you'll find people just gravitating only towards those.
But like even on this, rare. The supply
yeah.
drops are rare. They're not as fruitful as they used to be. And going into bunkers, it costs a lot to go in there to what you're gonna get. You know, you might come out earning a little bit more money than when you went in. Maybe not. It's a risk. Oh, I've got to do the TV quest.
So a TV back there, you saw?
Yeah. Any of the houses.
I've got to do the. Okay, I've got to do the blunt tool quest. So let's go beat some people up. Just gonna shove my backpack in the bike.
Saw one of the icons pop up down here. Oh, in the police station there's one. Oh, here we go. And I've got to do
These are all
2
locked.
telephone booths in Samabor as well.
Ooh, box of 9mm.
How many TVs was it?
Oh, are you kidding me? I bought those pants earlier and I just find them. What the hell?
Sounds well, mate.
Sounds about right. Oh, you want that? You already bought it? We'll give it to you now. Do you have a crowbar or anything?
For me? No. I've got an advanced lockpick on me.
I've got Bobby's, I just don't have a screwdriver.
Might be able to find a red one. These sheds.
Actually, I think I have a red one or two on the backpack. I'll double check. I think I got some off the puppets. No puppets here though, so somebody's.
Yeah, someone's been here.
But nothing's unlocked though. I'm finding some good stuff in these containers. So
There you go, quest done. Yeah, probably didn't have a screwdriver.
yeah, but I'm looking in these normal containers. I'm finding like 50 cal ammo and 9mm boxes and stuff. I researched all those. Let's check up here. Look at there's crackers up here. And what is that? An HS9 mag. Yeah, and I don't think anybody's been here. I don't know why we don't have any. Or maybe they just didn't want to take anything.
Get out of my town, Kilroy. Was that you been here, Kilroy? Left it dry.
Just gotta get the good stuff because he's missing out. He's being audited as searching techniques, and it's not good. Maybe they got killed. I didn't see any bodies. Ooh, needle. Nice. I'm checking my my bag for some screwdrivers.
Oh, what about those garages over the back there?
I just checked those ones in the back of the PD.
Oh no, the ones over by
God.
the ones further down. You know, the other side of the shop.
No, I didn't check the ones further down, just the close ones. Okay, well, I've got 2 uses of screwdrivers. I don't know if it's worth it.
There's a telephone booth.
Let's just see if it's not screwdriver. I think it restarts every 12 hours or something.
Yeah, the door's open on the garages over there. Someone's had their sticky mitts around this village. Oh, I can hear a bike.
This could have been a long time ago, though, right?
No.
It's 12-hour resets.
Someone's just someone's recently been through the town. They're on a cruiser. There they go. Whoever that was.
So go to the gas station, hopefully find some puppets so I can smash them in.
How many do you need?
I need 7. I just picked up this quest with the bat.
Alright, yeah, we'll get some at the gas station. North.
Yeah. Sounds good. Let's just checking a few places here.
Oh, let's see what's on the quest board.
Resume my audit.
Find glue, find batteries. Kill razors, fetch intelligence enhancement. Oh, that's what we done for Kilroy last night in the stream. 7.5 grand, 35 FP for that.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, there's the puppets are spawning just up there, mate. If you want 7 puppets.
Okay, I'm just on the south side. Checking these garages down here.
Oh, you embed at your base, Kilroy. Your parlor counting out all your money.
Oh, wow. 7 uses of lockpicks in this one. Go. Advanced and regular. I really hope they fix that lip of the pharmacies. It's getting, especially when you have to jump.
Oh god,
Just-
yeah.
That could be life and death right there. She'll take that with us.
I really miss all the internal puppets.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, like, if you don't change, there's the because now, unlike before, it was like when you entered an area, you'd have your trigger spawn, and when somebody else entered the area, they'd have their trigger spawn. Now there's like a global cooldown, so that area triggers from one person, and then until that cooldown is over, nobody else can trigger that spawn again, which I think is kind of silly. So I've just pretty much removed that from the server because I want as many puppets as you can get, right?
Yeah.
Well, Yeah, ready.
Oh, here comes one for you. One for your cause.
Oh, good, good, good,
Oh,
good, good.
he killed himself. Oh,
Are
I
you kidding me?
love those puppets, man. Love them.
Oh, I didn't get any credit for that. There's a chest by the PD. What? There's a chest by the PD outer wall.
What's that
Where?
doing?
Huh? Oh, over here. Free step. It's got a fig in it. Wow, okay. Oh, I know what you mean. If you okay, do you have the ignore base building elements on spawn? Because there's a chest there. If somebody, if it's not on, then whatchamacallit, it'll prevent spawning. The heck?
Oh, there's a chest. Someone's put a chest there.
Yeah, somebody put a chest by the. Here, I'll show you.
That's not going to stop spawning. You can put a chest anywhere, can't you?
No, unless it depends if the settings on or off. But there's a one that makes it so that base elements prevent spawning. So it's right there.
Oh no, puppets spawning them.
I didn't get any in when I went in. That's why PDs are supposed to have a poppity boy.
Yeah, they still spawn puppets, but you can leave a chest anywhere. That shouldn't affect what's spawning.
Oh yeah, as long as the setting's off. But I think it's on by default, which is annoying because I know people in the big city were just like dropping chests and other things, and then you'd get like no puppets.
Yeah, that happened when you lock certain buildings as well. Right, do you want to top up the bike? Right, there should be enough puppets about to spawn over there on the right in a minute. Better finish your quest. Oh no, I don't want to fill the caramel soda with gas, idiot. Take that.
See nothing. I don't see nothing. Oh, here, I know what we can do. Yep, this just. Oh, I sold it. Dang it.
What's that? What'd you sell?
The firecracker. It's gonna shoot it off. I was gonna say we could possibly get a respawn with it. Is that not good enough?
Oh, there we go, puppets. Sleeping on your gold bars you bought. Nah.
Where's the rest of them? Oh, there's one right there.
There you go, mate. There's another one, yeah. Want him?
Come on.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit, you got me.
The wrong person.
Look at that.
Good thing I think I got you in the backpack, so I shouldn't have done much.
Yeah, the puppy got me, I think. No.
Just two? Okay.
I didn't mind the one.
Oh, I gotta do the relog thing again. It's saying that I didn't get any. Oh, well, whatever. I know I've only got two so far. Two puppets down. Actually, no, we want to go this way.
I was going to say I'll go through Rivertown and go through by the supermarket so I can get one of the telephone
Alright.
booths.
Sure.
I just need one more. And first person on these things is gnarly.
You gotta have it toggled with alt, otherwise it's weird. If you don't have alt toggled, then the
Oh,
visuals
yeah.
just make you sick.
Yeah.
But the alt toggling is not bad. You just can't move your head, but it's much smoother. So you're talking about the telephone booths in the city or in the
Yeah, just one.
small town?
Anyone, I just need one telephone booth.
Okay. Hopefully we'll find some here. We'll probably check the spots again for a sword or whatever. Let me know if you see one, because I don't really know where the spawns are.
On the right, yeah, on the right. Yeah. I'll just drive in there, I'll do.
Oh, yeah, check in here.
Nothing on the side, nothing spawned back, no. There's
Sure
a box of
can.
ammo there. Box of 45.
Yeah,
is
weapon
it?
cleaning kit and a box of ammo.
Oh, sweet.
Not too shabby.
Nice.
You want to drive it over there? Where you said down here?
Okay, yeah.
Let's cruise down here. I'll check these. There's a couple of garages down here that are some good eating. Somebody's mad. Probably want to play some. South of the big spitty sports here. Oh yeah. Another pack of smokes here too. Living large.
There we go. The last phone booth. Oh, just stopped by a bunch of puppets. Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Oh.
You catch it. What the? Under that plate. Whereabouts did you end up stopping? Close to the supermarket?
I'm just at the front of the sports hall. I'm just going to jump on the bike, come back for you. Head up towards the... Oh, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go. Oh, crap.
Damn.
Where are
Shit
you,
me in
mate?
that weak speed got me right in the head.
Where are you?
I'm limping. There you go.
Feeling bad.
Yeah, he got me.
Yeah, there's two.
got me in a-
Yeah, look, there's two disinfecting rags there. Match up.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, I can't bandage with that. I'm a useless medic. It's gonna be
Tree.
probably stabilized before it can be done anyway. It's going quick. The one hit was from at the gas station. The next one was at 56 in the chest. Yeah. Surprised he didn't hit me in the bag.
What are you?
Yeah.
Right, back to the chest. I'll be back in a sec. 2 minutes.
It's not that way. Oh, can we get there from here? No. There we go.
Right, I'm back.
Check in here real quick. Oh, screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Nice. So you were 3-3. That's good. So far, so good. Fishing reel. Pro, do you need that?
No, I've got one on
Okay.
that rod in the
I don't
plane's
have one
fully
yet,
kitted.
Some bolts. Yeah, okay. Well, 3-3 is not bad. It's nothing to stuff our nose up at. Just gonna... Yeah, I guess we should probably keep myself from opening up any... Or just regenerating faster on the bike anyway. Unless you want to get this gun store here, yeah?
Right.
Oh yeah, they're in there. They're not happy with us.
So, off 11. Get back to the chest. I'll have to log out.
Okay.
No beaver.
Sniper vest. There we go.
Sweet.
50 cal mag. Oh, some angry customers back here. Book it. 1 second. There we go. I'm not. Just a little too slow with the bow still. I'm getting close. I think as soon as I hit that medium cap, like that 100% basic, I swear it goes up just so much faster. Because I'm still using a 20-pound bow. It just doesn't. Still can't shoot very
We
quick.
just found Tech 1 4090 shotgun, 86%.
Oh, nice.
You got room for it, Palfy? Because I've got that bloody gas.
pretty-
I've got that gas can in the bags taken.
Lots of bullets from there. I can. Sure, we can wiggle something. Wiggle it to work. Some random stuff. Oh yeah, I can just. Oh no, I can't. Yeah, I can move some things to make room.
It's that damn gas
Yeah,
can. Got
my,
got space in the cruiser for some bits.
Yeah, I was gonna shove my bag in there. But yeah, we can put some stuff in there. Actually, we don't need this anymore. It's crap quality. Out there.
Right, sweet.
Do you have any shotgun shells or anything though?
No. Now they're usually $2 a penny to find on this server. Usually find them.
I need to find them on like puppets and stuff. Let's see if these guys got any. Nope. 7.92 ammo. That's pretty good. See, that's one thing I like about having the what you can call it, the improvised rifle. You can just shove whatever the hell you want and it
Yeah.
works like a charm. Right. Chinese shops, then we'll
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
yeah.
Not that I can fit anything. Oh, there's a Manchu boat. Size of that thing.
What the hell is this?
Oh
nothing.
look, can't even pull it.
Tang down pants, tang pants. No tang down. Clothing, oh, we're getting there.
And I can't even pull this thing. Size of it.
What do you think a permadeath? What do you think about of a permadeath server? As in, when you die, you must restart your entire character. Depends. Like, cause personally. I think for a challenge, the idea behind a permanent server is, yeah, it's a challenge. Imposing a restriction on everybody who plays on it, you can deter a lot of people. But you can just set the permadeath threshold to positive like $100,000 so that you have to get 100,000 before you can respawn. And I think that's like you'd have to add like life restrictions, you know, like even on like for instance like RuneScape hardcore Iron Man, you get breaks. Every so often you get a temp fix. You can you have one death there, whatever. But yeah, in reality, on default settings, I think it's perfectly fine. On a hardcore server, I think it's a bit. Wait, where are we? Let's go further.
Yeah, straight in front of you. Look, see the plane through the trees?
No, I don't.
Just ran to the right.
There we go. We made it.
Right, let's get a shovel out of the plane. I'll dig up that chest.
Back to square one. There and back again.
Oh, you might as well. Yeah, you probably dig it up in 3
Yeah, where is
scoops.
it?
Takes me about
Where
10
is it
minutes to
now?
unbury it. Hold your right mouse, you see it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Why is like every action in the game running with like thousands of pounds of weight on you is not as intensive as digging up a hole?
Yeah.
Like what?
Wow. Holy crap, you dug it up quick.
We're in. We're in.
Oh, is there room for the gas can? No, there's no room for the gas can. Holy crap.
Like a couple rounds.
Let's see what's in these chests. Oh look, MVGs. Oh, that was what I found before. Weapon cleaning kit.
Oh, is that my jacket? My jacket.
Right,
Is that?
there's a-
Sure.
Chuck that in there.
I don't think I'd eat anything else from there. Oh, it's got some painkillers.
Trying to make some room in the.
Is there anything in these bags?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Oh, helmet.
one's
I'm gonna
empty.
take the helmet.
There's meds,
Okay.
meds in there.
Some
We need meds.
Pop.
One's empty, so we can fill it up with some stuff. Oh, the gas can. I'll put that in
Hang
there.
on,
Hold on.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna go grab the food from the plane and make a fire and do some skewers, I think.
Nice. Right, the gas can's in one of those bags. Oh, what else we got? Oil filter.
Yeah,
Like,
you need to whip up some
request.
food. My guy's getting low on the on the proteins. Craft a fire. Do we have? Hope it uses the dirty rag, right? We can hope that it uses the dirty rag. It doesn't use a clean one. Light the fire. Chop up some food. We don't have any vegetables, do we?
No.
Alrighty. Do we have any salt or pepper?
Yeah, there's salt in the chest. No pepper though.
That's okay. I just need salt. Salt's good enough. Salt is good enough. Where? What was this? What was the salves? Am I blind?
What are you looking for?
So you said there was salt. I don't.
It's in one of the backpacks. Green one, I think.
Oh, there it is. And just blend it in with the cans. It's only you could do something with the drumsticks. It's the only part I don't like. Drumsticks are useless until you get the barbecue book.
Yeah, until you, yeah.
Tell me I can't stick that on a skewer?
I just used to like being able to place the meat by the edge of the fire.
Oh no! Yeah, that was horrible though. Because if you didn't move it, it would just instantly burn.
That's what I'm saying. But there was a good knack to it. You know, everyone. If you was good at moving your meat in and out, you know what I mean. You knew what you was doing.
Grill Master Simulator 2018. It was, oh my god, it was hard. Because if you didn't move it, it wouldn't adjust the cooking. So you had to like move it an inch, move it an inch, move it in. That was, oh. That was
I used to
brutal.
say someone picked up and you had to slide your meat in and out.
Oh god. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. I like this, but I also don't like the limiting factors of this, because like you should be able to put anything over the fire and grill it, ideally.
Yeah, yeah.
So just have a stick, put it in there, and I don't like this very much, like being able to put the stick down in the ground and have it not fall over on itself. I think you should have to hold it.
I need to bring the
Hold it up
microwaves
on
in,
fire.
so you can use the microwave in your base.
Get your generator, get a microwave.
Yeah, because you've got no oven, you can obviously use that as an oven
Yeah.
in your base.
Man, remember that time they had that glitch where you could, it wasn't that long ago, you could move the fridges?
The fridge, yeah.
Yeah, like a drag the fridge all the way back to my base. Wait, do we have a barbecue cookbook? Because I think we have enough cans we can make the
Oh,
grill.
well, we've got a barbecue cookbook. I was up the hospital, so I might
I'm
have
asking
found
if we
one.
do.
No, I was looking for one. I
Oh,
don't think we do. No.
Oh man. Maybe I'll. Well, we can make the grill up with all the cans we have. Oh, we need scrap though. We have 2 pieces of scrap. That was the question. I don't think we do.
No, I think collect any scrap.
Damn. Well, I can just quickly whip on the bike and pick up some scrap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got what you do. I've got to log off. No, mate. Anyway,
Alright.
Don't forget, there's 25 minutes till server restart.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, been a blast, mate. So what do you want to do going forward then? Should we build a little something somewhere, or
I think we might have to build.
make use of ourselves?
I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
where do you want to?
Let me think. Well, I don't really like it in this spot of the map. Like, I think if we packed up to say we take the bike and we take the plane and we fly over to, I don't know, maybe around B3 or B2. That's kind of like easy spots to land.
Yeah, B2 around that
centralized.
area on this server is very high traffic. lot of people and bases around that way. But yeah, somewhere around there, so you could head out on foot for certain bits.
B1's not bad. I find less people go over there. There's since the town so far. That's like either C1 or B2 is there.
I'll tell you what we can do. We'll have a little next time. We'll have a little fly down. We'll have a little scout, because I know there's bases around B1 as well, around the factory area, and outside the town. I flew past 1 or 2, I think. One near the airfield. So yeah, we can always have a little scout.
This hasn't been touched. These houses down here haven't been touched. All the doors are still closed. That's gotta mean something.
Yeah, it's because Kilroy's back at his base.
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe I'll peruse, fly around, or ride around a bit and find out. I've got. How much money do I have?
Yeah, we
I got
do that.
5,000. I should have enough to fill it up a couple times.
Oh yeah, I can always sort you something out if you need it. But yeah, that sounds good then. We'll do that on the next one. We'll find a location for a base, come back, get the bike and everything, and unpack what we can, store what we can, and then take everything to the location. A couple of chests up, get going, and yeah, start on the little build. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Alright, pal. I'll catch you soon, brother.
Yeah, sounds good. Send your people over here. I'll be on a little bit longer.
Yeah, they're all probably still watching anyway. But yeah, I'll catch you there, brother. Good night, mate.
It's night.
Right, folks, I'm going to leave it right here. It's been a pretty productive one, as the last couple have, getting the plane, getting that bike down there. Can't believe it was that easy for Palfi to push that thing down now. Man, I couldn't even get up a slight incline. But yeah, we're rolling. So next one's going to be find a location for a base. And yeah, getting going on something different, might as well. Right, guys, I shall see you sometime this week. And I hope you all have a good one, whatever you're doing. Take care. Right, take care. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da for now. Good night, peeps.